When we look at integrated strategy management, we start with the voice of the CEO right at the top. His primary concern is that customers are unhappy about the product and services. All the people in the organization are busy firefighting. There is no defined job descriptions or structure for running continuous improvement programs. As everybody would know, 98% of Indian industry is SMEs. And these companies face problem with having a clarity of where they are going. Though the CEO has a clear vision and knows what needs to be done, he doesn't get the alignment required from the senior management team. Only 35% of the companies worldwide evolve strategies, and moreover, only 5% of them go on to implement those strategies. So you see, the point is there is a great need to understand how do we go about effectively deploying our strategies. And that is where ISM comes to play. As part of our process, when we try to evaluate businesses, we try and do a scoping exercise through which we get the voice of the business. We unearth a number of problems in industries like customer rejections. Some key metrics are not being measured. Machine downtime, machine idle time, high inventory, high attrition, absenteeism, lot of rejects, rework, long lead times for new product development. These are just a few of the problems, and I'm sure the list is a lot more. When faced with these problems, companies go on to use tools such as Kaizen or QC circles, ISO, Lean, Six Sigma, and try to fix these problems. While these solutions bring a shot in the arm and there is a feeling of improvement, organization-wide adoption is still lacking. It is only specific groups which drive the improvements which use these tools. When the group returns back to their operations, sustainability is not there, and the CEO is on the lookout for what is next, what is the next fad. So how do you convert and bring about these tools in an integrated fashion as part of the continuous improvement program? Let's talk about some of the disadvantages. Some of these quick fixes have a fragmented project-by-project approach, which we talked about. It is consultant dependent. As long as the consultant is there to guide, these yield results. But the moment the consultant is out, the organization goes back into its old way of working. It doesn't become the organizational DNA, and it is not internalized. One of the main issues is that we do not address the main question which is being asked, what is in it for me, as part of these continuous improvements. ISM tries to deal with these critical issues and brings about an holistic approach. It starts with the business goals and strategies driven by the top management. It goes on to train people and make them competent through program management, manage projects. This is where prioritization of projects, what are critical to the organization, what are strategically important, what are operationally important, we get assigned. And the last piece talks about performance, process, and people management, wherein key metrics are identified to see the linkages of projects and programs to the strategy. Finally, the ISM model is aimed at being organization-wide. It is not looking at specific groups of people. We are talking right from the top management to the lowermost level of the management who are driving improvement projects through Kaizen. It covers the entire value chain of the business and not specific departments or processes. The toolkit is the same as before, what we have seen in the quick fixes. What is different is that it has been integrated in a fashion such that it is internalized and it continues to sustain the improvements on an ongoing basis. Finally, through ISM, what we are trying to get is a complete alignment of the organization to the same direction as opposed to people working differently. Why SSA for ISM? We have a wide industry coverage. We have a proven track record of implementing ISM. We have been thought leaders in bringing about right from the RDMAC methodology, wherein we have introduced the recognized phase as part of the Six Sigma methodology, be it the Armor methodology for lean, which is going to follow. We have been trying to evolve processes. We have excellent knowledge partners with iGraphics in the USA, iNexus in the UK, and Ratan Strong in the US. We have IT support through SSA Technologies and a global exposure. I thank everybody.